Hello students, this is the fifth lecture for second unit, Business Statistics second paper, TY BCom students. The name of the topic is Univariate Discrete Probability Distribution, Expectation and Variance of a Discrete Random Variable. We have to see examples and problems. See the example. Let x be a discrete random variable with probability mass function. Probability x is equal to x upon 15. X takes values 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and equal to 0 otherwise. To find first part of the problem, expected value of x. Second part of the problem, expected value of 2x minus 3. Third part of the problem, variance of x, and fourth part of the problem, variance of 2x minus 3. The above probability mass function can be written in a tabular form as x takes value 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 with probabilities 1 by 15, 2 by 15, 3 by 15, 4 by 15, 5 by 15. So we can see that the total is 1. The first part we have to consider, that is nothing but expected value of x. According to the definition, the formula is summation xi pi, product of a random variable with the respective probability and sum of the products. So which is equal to 1 into 1 by 15 plus 2 into 2 by 15 plus 3 into 3 by 15 plus 4 into 4 by 15 plus 5 into 5 by 15, which can be written as 1 by 15 plus 4 by 15 plus 9 by 15 plus 16 by 15 plus 25 by 15. So if you add the numerator, the values are 1 plus 4 plus 9 plus 16 plus 25 divided by 15. So the final answer comes out to be 55 upon 15, which can be written as 11 upon 3. 11 5s and 11 3s. So after getting the expected value of x, we can find expected value of 2x minus 3 as 2 into expected value of x minus 3, which can be considered as 2 into 11 upon 3 minus 3, which is nothing but 22 upon 3 minus 3. So if we solve this further, we are getting the answer as 22 minus 9 upon 3, so which is nothing but 13 upon 3. Now we will find expected value of x square as summation xi square pi, square of a random variable multiplied by the respective probability, which is equal to 1 square into 1 by 15 plus 2 square into 2 by 15 plus 3 square into 3 by 15 plus 4 square into 4 by 15 plus 5 square into 5 by 15, which is equal to 1 by 15 plus 8 by 15 plus 27 by 15 plus 64 by 15 plus 125 by 15. So if we add the numerator values, we are getting the answer as 1 plus 8 plus 27 plus 64 plus 125 upon 15, which is nothing but 225 upon 15. So the answer is 15. Then we will calculate variance of x as expected value of x square minus expected value of x whole square, which is equal to 15 minus 11 upon 3 whole square. So open the bracket, it should be square not cube. 15 minus 121 upon 9. So the answer is 15 into 9 minus 121 upon 9. So the final answer is 14 upon 9. So variance of 2x minus 3 we have to calculate. According to the formula, it becomes 2 square variance of x. So which can be considered as 4 into 14 upon 9. So answer is 56 upon 9. Next example. Let x be a random variable such that expected value of x is 1 and variance of x is equal to 5. Compute first part of the problem, expected value of 3x plus 4. Second part of the problem, variance of 3x plus 4. Now expected value of x is 1 variance of x is equal to 5, which is given. Expected value of 3x plus 4 can be written as 3 into expected value of x plus 4, which is equal to 3 into 1 plus 4. So the answer is 7. Variance of 3x plus 4 can be considered as 3 square variance of x. So that is nothing but 9 into variance of x. So 9 into 5, which is equal to 45. Next example. Let x be a discrete random variable with mean 5 and standard deviation 3. Compute mean and variance of 3 minus 7x. So we are given that expected value of x is equal to 5 and standard deviation of x is equal to 3. Therefore, variance of x is equal to 9. Now we will find expected value of 3 minus 7x, which can be written as 3 minus 7 into expected value of x, which is equal to 3 minus 7 into 5. So 3 minus 35, the answer is minus 32. Then we will calculate variance of 3 minus 7x, which can be written as minus 7 square into variance of x. Minus 7 square is nothing but 49 and variance of x is nothing but 9. So 49 into 9, the answer is 441. Next example. Let x be a random variable with probability distribution. The values of x are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the respective probabilities 0.1, 0.2, 0.4, 0.2, 0.1. We have to find expected value of x and expected value of x square, and using this we have to find expected value of 3x minus 4, expected value of 2x plus 3, variance of x, variance of 2x minus 1, variance of 2x plus 3, and standard deviation of standard deviation of 5x plus 3. So expected value of x can be written as summation xi pi, which is equal to 2 into 0.1 plus 3 into 0.2 plus 4 into 0.4 plus 5 into 0.2 plus 6 into 0.1, which is equal to 0.2 plus 0.6 plus 1.6 plus 1.0 plus 0.6. So if we add all these values, we are getting the answer as 4. So we can say that expected value of x is equal to 4. Expected value of x square is calculated as summation xi square pi, which is nothing but 2 square into 0.1 plus 3 square into 0.2 plus 4 square into 0.4 plus 5 square into 0.2 plus 6 square into 0.1, which is equal to 0.4 plus 1.8 plus 6.4 plus 5 plus 3.6. So if we add the numbers, we are getting the answer as expected value of x square is equal to 17.2. Now we will find variance of x is equal to expected value of x square minus expected value of x whole square, which is equal to 17.2 minus 4 square, which can be written as 17.2 minus 16. So the answer is 1.2. Then the next part we have to calculate expected value of 3x minus 4, which can be written as 3 into expected value of x minus 4, which is equal to 3 into 4 minus 4. So we can calculate this as 12 minus 4. So the answer is 8. So expected value of 3x minus 4, the answer is 8. Next part of the problem. Expected value of 2x plus 3 can be written as 2 into expected value of x plus 3, which is equal to 2 into 4 plus 3. The answer is 11. Then variance of x we will calculate as expected value of x square minus expected value of x whole square. So which is equal to 17.2 minus 4 square, which is nothing but 17.2 minus 16. So the answer is 1.2. Then we have to calculate variance of 2x minus 1. According to the rule, it becomes 2 square variance of x. So which can be considered as 4 into 1.2 So the answer is 4.8. To find standard deviation of 5x plus 3. So we first find variance of 5x plus 3. So variance of 5x plus 3 can be written as 5 square variance of x, which is nothing but 25 into 1.2. The answer is 30. So therefore standard deviation of 5x plus 3 is equal to square root of variance of 5x plus 3. So which is nothing but square root of 30. The answer is 5.47722. Next example. For a discrete random variable x, expected value of x is equal to 10, variance of x is equal to 9. We have to find first part expected value of 2x minus 4, second part variance of 3x plus 7, third part expected value of x minus 4 upon 3, fourth part variance of 2x plus 5 upon 3, variance of 2x plus 5 upon 3. Now given that expected value of x is equal to 10 and variance of x is equal to 9. So first part we will calculate expected value of 2x minus 4 is equal to 2 into expected value of x minus 4, which is nothing but 2 into 10 minus 4. So the answer is 20 minus 4. So expected value of 2x minus 4 is nothing but 16. Then variance of 3x plus 7 is equal to 3 square variance of x, which is nothing but 9 into 9. So the answer is 81. Third part we have to calculate expected value of x minus 4 upon 3. So we can apply the rule as expected value of x upon 3 minus 4 upon 3. So 1 upon 3 into expected value of x minus 4 upon 3, which can be written as 1 upon 3 into 10 minus 4 upon 3. So after the calculations it becomes 10 upon 3 minus 4 upon 3. The answer is 6 upon 3. So it becomes 2. Next part, variance of 2x plus 5 upon 3. So we can separate the values as variance of 2 by 3x plus 5 by 3. So we can consider this as 2 upon 3 square into variance of x, which can be written as 4 upon 9 into 9. So 9 gets cancelled with 9. So final answer is 4. Next example. The probability mass function of a random variable x is given by probability x is equal to 1 by 10 for values of x. X takes values 11, 12, 13, 14 up to 20 and equal to 0 otherwise. We have to find expected value of 2x, expected value of 3x minus 4. So the probability mass function of x can be written as x variable takes values 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20 with probability 1 by 10 each time. So we have to calculate expected value of x as summation xi pi. So 11 into 1 by 10 plus 12 into 1 by 10 plus 13 into 1 by 10 plus 14 into 1 by 10 plus 15 into 1 by 10 plus 16 into 1 by 10 plus 17 into 1 by 10 plus 18 into 1 by 10 plus 19 into 1 by 10 plus 20 into 1 by 10. So we can write this as 1 by 10 we can take common, 11 plus 12 plus 13 plus 14 plus 15 plus 16 plus 17 plus 18 plus 19 plus 20. So the final answer becomes 155 upon 10, which is nothing but 15.5. So expected value of 2x is nothing but 2 into expected value of x, which is equal to 2 into 15.5. So if you multiply 15.5 with 2, the answer becomes 31. Expected value of 3x minus 4 can be written as 3 into expected value of x minus 4, which is equal to 3 into 15.5 minus 4. So the final answer becomes 42.5. Next example. Let x be a random variable with probability distribution. X is taking value from 1 to 3 up to 11 up to 15 with probability 1 by 15. And we have to find the remaining part. We have to find expected value of x and variance of x. Using these values, find the values of expected value of 2x minus 3, variance of 3x plus 5, expected value of 5 minus 4x, variance of minus 3x plus 2, and standard deviation of 10 minus x upon 2. So we will find expected value of x as summation xi pi. So product of a random variable with respect to probability, which can be written as 1 into 1 by 15 plus 2 into 1 by 15 plus 3 into 1 by 15 plus 4 into 1 by 15 plus 5 into 1 by 15 plus 6 into 1 by 15 plus 7 into 1 by 15 plus 8 into 1 by 15 plus 9 into 1 by 15 plus 10 into 1 by 15 plus 11 into 1 by 15 plus 12 into 1 by 15 plus 13 into 1 by 15 plus 14 into 1 by 15 plus 15 into 1 by 15. So 1 by 15 can be taken common. We have to take the bracket terms as 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus 12 plus 13 plus 14 plus 15. So if we add these numbers, the total is 120. So answer becomes 120 upon 15, which is equal to 8. Now we will calculate expected value of x square as summation xi square pi, which can be written as 1 square into 1 by 15 plus 2 square into 1 by 15 plus 3 square into 1 by 15 plus 4 square into 1 by 15 plus 5 square into 1 by 15 plus 6 square into 1 by 15 plus 7 square into 1 by 15 plus 8 square into 1 by 15 plus 9 square into 1 by 15 plus 10 square into 1 by 15 plus 11 square into 1 by 15 plus 12 square into 1 by 15 plus 13 square into 1 by 15 plus 14 square into 1 by 15 plus 15 square into 1 by 15. So we can take 1 by 15 common, and we have to take the total of 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square plus 5 square plus 6 square plus 7 square plus 8 square plus 9 square plus 10 square plus 11 square plus 12 square plus 13 square plus 14 square plus 15 square. So total becomes 1240 divided by 15. So the answer is 82.66667. Now we will find variance of x as expected value of x square minus expected value of x whole square. So which can be written as 82.66667 minus 8 square. So which is nothing but 82.66667 minus 64. The answer is 18.66667. So first part, we have to find expected value of 2x minus 3, which can be considered as 2 into expected value of x minus 3, which is equal to 2 into 8 minus 3. So answer is 13. Variance of 3x plus 5 is nothing but 3 square variance of x, which is equal to 9 into 18.66667. So the answer becomes 168. Expected value of 5 minus 4x is nothing but 5 minus 4 into expected value of x, which is equal to 5 minus 4 into 8. So which is nothing but 5 minus 32. The answer is minus 27. Now variance of minus 3x plus 2 we have to calculate, which is nothing but minus 3 square into variance of x can be written as 9 into 18.66667. So the final answer is 168. Now we will find standard deviation of 10 minus x upon 2, which is nothing but square root of variance of 10 minus x upon 2. So variance of 10 minus x upon 2 can be written as variance of 5 minus variance of x upon 2. So which can be considered as minus 1 by 2 square into variance of x. So which is equal to variance of x upon 4. So which is nothing but 4.8. 66666675. So therefore standard deviation of 10 minus x upon 2 is nothing but square root of 4.6666675, which is equal to 2.16024.